snow, and it's depending on where you live and work, how much you're going to get.
Basically, if you're south of the Ohio River, you're going to be impacted considerably more versus someone that's to the north of the river, for example. So Hamilton, not so much. If you're in maybe, let's say, Alexandria or Dry Ridge or Falmouth, a lot greater impact, or even Maysville, for example, down there. So this is certainly kind of a storm that is taking aim on areas that are basically southeast of Interstate 71, and conditions will worsen as one works their way farther to the south or east of Cincinnati as well. So that's why you see we've got this kind of multi-layered headline advisory. We've got a winter storm warning in pink that's draped from Owen County, or basically south of the 71-75 split. Owen County across our southern tier of counties in northern Kentucky and to Adams County, and then in purple, a winter weather advisory for lesser snowfall amounts. As of right now, Hamilton County not included in an advisory, but we'll still have some snow here in Cincinnati as well, that's for sure. In fact, the greatest impacts will be down between Louisville and Lexington, where some folks could get close to maybe 6 inches of snow or more. Where's the snow tonight? You can see it's gradually trying to fill in out to our west. We've got two little pieces of energy that are going to come together eventually, and that will allow snow to develop towards sunrise or right before sunrise in the morning. It is clearly cold enough out there to support snow tonight, and certainly tomorrow, if you're in our southernmost communities where the winter storm warning is, south of the 71-75 split, you're likely to have snow on roads through the day. Show you futurecast here. 5:30, so right before the sun comes up, I think between about 5 and 7 or 5 and 8, snow quickly expands. Watch what happens across northern Kentucky. So as you get into Cincinnati and north of the river points north, it's a lot more questionable where there will be snow. I don't think there will be snow for the morning commute, but as we get into the morning, it continues to snow southeast of Cincinnati. This is why your totals are the greatest, and more specifically south of the split and into parts of Adams counties. Take you into kind of mid-morning, let's say late morning, early afternoon. There will probably be a lull in the snow around the area, but after 2 or 3, snow will likely expand across most, if not all, of the tri-state to at least enjoy a little bit of light snow, maybe some pockets of moderate snow through the evening along the Ohio River. And I actually think this is when folks north of the river in the evening are likely to pick up their greatest potential accumulation. And by potential accumulation, I mean maybe around an inch. So if anything, we've nudged the totals down just a little bit with this system trending a little more southeast based off the late data tonight. So kind of 1 to 2 along and southeast of Interstate 71, your 2 would be down south of the river. And then once you get south of the split, you up the totals, almost double that. And that's where your travel will likely be the most difficult. So it kind of looks like this on the map, basically. Down here in dark blue is where you have the winter storm warning and the highest totals. Again, south of the split, probably 2 to 3 inches. So if you're from Beebe, Warsaw, Walton, maybe Alexandria up towards Mount Orab. And then once you get in and around the city, I think within the 275 loop, maybe an inch is what we're able to pull out, maybe just a little bit more than that. And then in the northern burbs, that's why I think you're really going to kind of come up shorter on the shorter range in terms of maybe trying to get around an inch. So we're at 35 right now. Here's your 12-hour forecast. Temperatures tonight eventually will get down into the upper 20s by morning. So the next few hours is still quiet, but snow will break out again after about 5 or so. 32 for a high tomorrow. There'll also be plenty of cold breezes. It'll be a brisk day, so it's going to be awfully chilly tomorrow. There's a look at your day planner. I mentioned you don't see snow up here at 8 a.m., but if you're in northern Kentucky, in all likelihood, there will be snow and could have some slick spots on roads already by mid-morning. There's your 7-day forecast. The next system rolls in here on Wednesday, but that one goes a little farther west. And that means we'll be on the warmer side, so more of a rain event than anything else, and then kind of chilly for Valentine's Day before yet a third system of the week rolls in here with the roller coaster temperatures again and more rain than flurries.
Spring cannot get here soon enough. All right, Kevin, thank you. T-Talks. Yeah.